Carbonell.
Thank you for saying my name correctly. Though we did not talk about that, we'll practice it. Well, everyone, welcome. Everyone's having a marvelous time. It's obvious from everybody's faces as I look around. Everybody's having a great time. I'd like to start by saying I've known Joseph for somewhere between 15 and 20 years.
Man, I feel sorry for you.
And it's been rough. There have been patches. No. And, you know, Shelly, I've only known you for about 15 months, but sometimes it doesn't take 15 years to know and see something special. And I think that you guys had a wonderful ceremony today. Joe and I go way back. We met, you know, I came to my high school and met a couple kids I knew, and you could say we had a similar interest in music, if you will. Brought us together, and you know, we went to some concerts, and we did lots of great fun stuff. We hung out all the time. It was terrific. We had some great friends and some great times. And I'm just glad to be here and happy to see him as happy as he is. And you know, after all the times we've spent together, I can say that he's probably the best man today that he's ever been, speaking of best men. So, you know, for the sake of everything that we've done, I'll just say we have had some terrific times. We've traveled, and we won't get into too many details. It's for everybody out there and stuff. Yeah, this time I was just going to turn the mic over to Anthony Schuster, the other best man. He's going to give us a few memories, and then we'll close it up quick for you guys. I want to keep you here all night.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't have much to say except for, you know, we've had a lot of good times, and I don't know, you know, this is crazy, you know, so seeing you getting married, and it's awesome, you know. Thanks for letting us share this. Michelle, good luck, you know, for sure. Joe and I go way back too, you know, the days of Woodstock, you know, when I'm sharing a tent with you and Pop-Tart crumbs all over the place, all sorts of crazy stuff. But either way, congrats, thank you so much, you know, you guys, hope you have a great life, and I know you will, so. Yeah.
All right, well, I guess at this point we would just like to close by saying that the following toast will be to a wonderful past, a terrific present, and an even more marvelous future for the two of these lovely individuals. And I know Anthony meant to say something that's very important to us and very special to us. You know, Anthony and I have been best friends as well for a long time. We've always kind of considered ourselves one-man wolf packs. And tonight, our wolf pack is expanded by one. Thank you very much to Shelly and Joe. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for our bride and groom and the best man right here. And right now, guys, I'd like to call up the maid of honor. If we could have Mrs. Lisa Zakowski come on up here.
Mrs. Lisa!
I think y'all can do a little bit better than that. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Thank you. I'll try not to use my notes.
Shelly.
I laid in bed last night thinking of the first time we met. I walked into your elementary school to teach a dance class, and there were a ton of new students, but one little girl in particular stood out. And I'm not sure if it was your cute little freckles, your bubbly personality, or the fact that you always had to be the one standing in front. But whatever it was, you've always been very special to me ever since. I've watched you grow from my tiny little star dancer into a beautiful bride. You've cared for and loved my children like they were your own. And you've been like the little sister I never had. And so what I wanted to do was come up with something to make this speech more memorable for you. I'm going to turn the mic over to someone who you've made a huge impact on and who looks up to you with all of her heart, Maddie.
Aunt Joe, when you held me in the hospital, I wasn't quite aware of all the fun times and memories we would share. Movie nights, nail painting, and redecorating my room. Who'd have known that one day you'd meet the perfect groom? Mommy tells me she hoped I'd grow up to be like you. If that's the case, then my dreams would come true. I wish you the best, but there's more to tell. Joe, please take good care of my Aunt Shell.
Great job, guys. Let's give it up for them. Big round of applause. And you know, before we go any further, let's give a big round of applause for the staff here at the Van Lanningham Estate, the delicious dinner that they provided. Let's give it up for them, guys. And right now, y'all, we're going to kick off the dancing. We're going to start it off with a nice slow song, and we're going to make this song Ladies' Choice. So girls, grab that special fella and bring him on out to the dance floor.